Greetings, everyone! My name is Jay, and this is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So, after escaping from the Imperials last episode, we have managed to find our way to the planet of Bogano, which holds a secret from the Jedi Master Cordova. A secret that may help us rebuild the Jedi Order. Let's see how we fail at this. Sorry, it's the canon. I'm following the canon. What'd you find, BD?
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir.
Dathomir?
Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
The planet Dathomir. Even before it was shown on, it was added to the new canon in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I was aware of Dathomir. Home of Force-sensitive female tribes, like the Knights, not just the Night Sisters, but other Force-sensitives as well. Nice people, actually, that weren't, evil or crazy. And did I mention that they call Rai Rancors? Because that's a thing. They kept Rancors as pets and used them as mounts. Once they used to charge into battle.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
It's true. It's true. It's true. I read it on Wikipedia, and I've seen it in action. Star Wars Empire Forces of Corruption. One of the Night Sisters named hers Rancor Cuddles. Oh, come on. How hard is it to get out of this place? I can't even remember how I got in. But that's not the point, though. Do you guys remember watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars back on Cartoon Network? Those were good times. And the Dathomir and the Night Sisters trilogy was one of the best story arcs in the entire show. I mean, it offered a new chapter to Asajj Ventress, who was one of my favorite villains, and it gave us Savage Obrez, voiced by the magnificent Clancy Brown, who, aka Mr. Krabs, Lex Luthor, that security guard from Shawshank Redemption.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
We're back.
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Oh, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
That's not true. It's accessible to anyone who can use the Force.
Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But but you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho, it's your choice.
Well, the story says I should go to Zepho, but I saw a rumor online that there's something interesting to be found in Dathomir. Something that could give me an edge early on in this game. So anyway, about Dathomir, the Night Sisters.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
All right, Grouch. All right, Mr. Lorax. Danny DeVito. All right, little Danny DeVito. I'll leave you alone. Let's see. What news? Only 2 skill points. Nah. Let's. Oh! There's a workshop here. That's convenient. I was meaning to change the emitter on my lightsaber back to Topal. Just like it better. No. You know, I thought of getting a new lightsaber just to commemorate the Rise of Skywalker movie, but turns out the website I wanted to get it from takes like 12 weeks to make it. I am not waiting that long. The movie will be on Blu-ray by then. An elegant weapon from a more civilized age. Neat. So anyway, I was saying about Dathomir. Oh wait, hold on.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Alright, found one. Here, this one will suit you well. I wonder what what happens if they actually, once they find them all. Will they like grow? Will I get a trophy? I think I'll get a trophy. So anyway, I was saying about Dathomir. In the expanded universe, there's the Dathomir witches.
Cere,
Hold on.
can you feel the Force at all?
Yes,
I'm gonna be able to talk.
but instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Living without the Force isn't so bad. Just ask the Jedi Exile. She lived without the Force for years. Hell, she kept living without the Force.
Next, let's go to...
Zepho Homeworld or Dathomir. I really want to see Dathomir though. Home of the Night Sisters, Force-sensitive witch clans, and all sorts of weird
Setting
things.
course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Mantis once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Wait, nearly wiped out? I was
Coming up
I
on
was
our...
there. I saw it on TV. I saw what the droid army did. They killed them all except for Ventress. You're telling me that there are other survivors? I thought for sure Grievous and the Sith killed them all. I saw it. I saw it on TV. Yeah, after Avengers tried to assassinate him for betraying her and leaving her to die, and at the behest of Darth Sidious.
Creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Darth Maul was actually a member of the Knight Brothers. Originally, before he became Sidious's apprentice. In short, the people of Dathomir are very dangerous and are not to be underestimated.
Cal, be careful here.
Hang on.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I know this isn't safe or even smart, but I want that weapon. A double-blade lightsaber. This early in the game, that could help. I heard that the saber staff is perfect for crowd control. Also, it's a nice Easter egg relating to Darth Maul, and I thought that, and when I first saw that movie, The Phantom Menace, I thought that guy was one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
Well, good thing we weren't standing there.
You said it, BD. Almost thought I wasn't gonna make it.
What is that thing? Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
It's like a miniature Rancor, only not as sharp or giant. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it for the XP. Take that! And this! So this is why I was told not to come to Dathomir so early in the game. I'm way too underleveled. Neat. Great. So, on the other hand, if I stay here and kill as many enemies as I can, I'm sure to rack up experience points. Sometimes you gotta take big risks in order to get big rewards. Let's do this. May the Force be with me. Hey, buddy, remember me? I'm back! That thing is strong, but its attack patterns are predictable. Just remember to dodge it like a bull. And hope for the best. I was right. My gamble paid off. Look at all the skill points I got. So many skill points. Lesser Nidak, easily thrown off by repeated parries, upholds a strong defense. With this, I should be able to rack up so many XP points. I'll be able to unlock all the enough skill points to unlock all the powers. I'll be so strong. No, focus. Find the lightsaber. Just gotta keep finding the lightsaber. Ugh. Whoa. That doesn't look very healthy. And then even does that. Is everything on this planet vicious and deadly?
You missed him!
Look, those are where they keep. Those are the burial pods of the Night Sisters. When the Night Sisters died, they're kept in those pods, and using their dark side powers, they can reanimate them as a zombie army.
Now!
Trust me, it's a lot cooler if you actually see in person. Now I know what you're thinking. I've actually died several times by now. The reason you probably haven't seen it is because I had to, well, edit it all out after I'm done recording this video. I had no choice. Otherwise, this thing would have gone like forever.
Thanks, BD1.
Such a dark and foreboding place. Kind of reminds me of Korriban. Or Morband, as it's now called.
Looks like the Zepho were here.
Indeed.
Strange.
I feel a disturbance
This place
in the
seems
force.
abandoned, but
Huh?
You trespass, Jedi.
you must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Oh, that's not good.
Enemy! Yes!
Night Sister's magic is as strong as I remember.
He shakes in fear. Kill the outsider!
I was no match for them. Great! Man. Lesson learned. Dathomir is a harsh place. You guys wouldn't believe how many Night Brothers I've had to fight through.
Outsider! Above us!
Tons, at least a dozen of them, just to get all the way up here. It is a bunch of BS if you ask me.
Enough running!
But for every time I've
You are
lost,
so
I've
scary.
gotten stronger and stronger. I'm unlocking more. I'm regaining more and more of the Force with each passing battle.
Hey! Something was in there.
Magus. If you're wondering how I got here, well, it's simple. Just keep fighting through the Night Brothers, and then keep going straight up. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Or you can just take this shortcut once you activate it. Now, if I remember right, it should be somewhere down here to the left. Ah, here it is. Hey, that kind of looks like an owl. The Saber Staff. It's an ancient weapon, and a dangerous one at that. Only the most skilled users of lightsabers can wield it successfully without hurting themselves. It was invented over 4,000 years ago by a Sith Lord by the name of Exar Kun. At least, that's what it was in the expanded universe.
Classic night eyes. Without the sisters, they're growing too bold. We don't run from our hunting parties. A few have started traveling together. If we don't find a way to control them soon, our village may be at risk.
Looks like the Night Sisters did a lot more to help Dathomir than I thought. Man, this is cool though. I know this doesn't do anything for the gameplay wise, but it's still cool. At least EA is not trying to screw us over with loot boxes. Oh. No, no, no. Oops. Let's see. What else is there? No. No. Not a lot of customization yet. I'm sure I'll be able to unlock some more stuff as time goes by. Better. I really want to test this. I really want to see how I can customize this. Ooh, I wonder if I can get both at 2 different colors from the different blades. That'd be cool. Like blue and green. Or red and purple. Or anything. Alright, let's see how far I can keep going. There must be a limit to how far I can go in the game right now.
Oh, fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but, unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
Noted.
Yeah, I can't jump that high. Yeah, far. Yeah.
So that's as far as I can go for the time being. What I really want to do is test out this lightsaber before I go.
A little help.
And well, look, some volunteers. Impressive. Most impressive, indeed.
Come, brothers.
They say this lightsaber, the double blade lightsaber, is great for crowd control and multiple opponents.
Brothers.
But in terms of one-on-one combat, it's actually a negative trait.
I won't fail you, brothers.
No. Gotta meditate. Oh, that is a jerk move. Total jerk move. Okay. Alright, I've got what I wanted, so actually I'm not actually that mad. I got what I wanted. I'm fine. Now, where do I go next? Oh yeah, the Zepho homeworld. I have to go to the Zepho homeworld. With all the skill points I've racked up and this lightsaber, I should be able to handle it just fine. Until we'll be heading there next video, guys. We are headed to the Zepho homeworld. So leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, the Force will be with you. Always. Have a nice night, everyone.